Chosen one. Prophetic timing is here. Move now. This is the moment the universe has been preparing you for. Every delay, every lesson, every quiet night when you questioned the path has led to this exact point in time. The signs around you are not coincidences. They are confirmations that destiny is alive and moving. The rhythm of your life has been aligning with a divine schedule that is now unfolding right before your eyes. The energy you have been sensing is the call to action, a reminder that hesitation is no longer an option. This is not a random hour. It is a prophetic timing, a sacred appointment, and it's urging you to rise, to act, to trust the push that is stirring inside you. Watch this video until the very end because each word is meant to activate the readiness already planted in your spirit. In the comments, share your warmest wishes and write 99 as a way of sending your intention into the universe. Let these wishes become living sparks of energy, igniting a chain of manifestation that connects us all. One time is all it takes. Pure intention released at the right moment can move mountains. Now, chosen one, like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel and let's begin. Feel the shift in the atmosphere. Notice how everything that once seemed stagnant suddenly carries a subtle momentum. The conversations you've had lately, the unexpected opportunities surfacing, even the inner restlessness that refuses to let you stay the same. All of it is part of a divine clock, striking the hour of transformation. Prophetic timing isn't about a date on a calendar. It's the perfect intersection of preparation and opportunity, when what you've been cultivating in silence is ready to be revealed in sight. This is that hour for you. You might have thought you were waiting, but in truth, time was waiting for you. It waited for your growth, your healing, your courage to catch up with the vision set before you. Every setback was not a denial, it was a refinement. Every closed door was not rejection. It was redirection toward this precise alignment. The delay was never a punishment. It was a design. And now the design is complete. The prophetic window has swung open, and the wind of purpose is rushing through it. Listen carefully to the quiet confirmations around you. The nudge to send that message. The urge to revisit an idea you shelved months ago. The sudden clarity in a dream or a phrase that keeps repeating in your mind. These are not random thoughts. They are signals that the universe and the divine are in sync with your next step. Move with them. Act on them. Trust the unseen orchestration. Prophetic timing rarely comes with loud announcements. It arrives as a deep knowing that now is the time to move. Think of the countless people who hesitate when destiny calls, who overthink the path until the window closes. That is not your story. You are chosen to walk through this moment with boldness. The resources, the allies, the unexpected doors, they are already positioned ahead of you. Your task is not to create them, but to meet them. Every action you take in faith, every decision to step forward even when you can't see the full staircase, unlocks the provision that has been waiting. Feel the courage building in your chest. This is not the time to shrink. This is the time to speak the vision, to make the call, to send the proposal, to book the ticket, to take the leap you've been delaying. You may think you need more confirmation, but the very stirring you feel is confirmation enough. Prophetic timing carries its own evidence. It is the peace that stays even when logic argues, the excitement that refuses to die, the clarity that outshines doubt. Remember, chosen one, the universe rewards movement. Not frantic activity, but aligned action. There is a difference between rushing and responding. Rushing is fear, responding is faith. Today you are invited to respond. Move now, not because you are afraid of missing out, but because you are sure you are meant to step in. The alignment of this hour will not wait forever. It is a living wave, and waves are meant to be ridden when they crest. Think back to every whisper of intuition you ignored, and how it lingered until you finally acted. This moment is that whisper amplified. Your gifts, your wisdom, your story, they are ready to serve a larger purpose. You don't have to force the doors. Simply walk toward them and watch them swing open. The prophetic rhythm is not frantic, it's fluid. Let your steps flow with that rhythm. The next chapter of your life is not written in ink. It's written in movement. Each step you take etches a new line in the script of your destiny. Trust that the stage is set, the lights are rising, and the audience of possibility is waiting for your entrance. Do not let fear of the unknown rob you of the miracle of now. The unknown is not your enemy. It is the canvas of your greatest masterpiece. As you breathe into this revelation, imagine the countless generations that will be impacted by your yes. Your decision to move now ripples far beyond what you can see. Families, communities, even strangers you have yet to meet will be touched because you refused to delay. Prophetic timing is rarely just about you. It's about everything and everyone connected to you. So rise, speak, step, create, launch, forgive, begin. Whatever your next right action is, do it with the confidence that the universe has already declared this moment sacred. The prophetic clock has struck. Move now, chosen one, and watch as reality bends to meet your courage. Chosen one, feel the way the air itself seems charged with intention. The subtle signals you're noticing are not random. They're confirmations that the alignment continues to unfold. Prophetic timing is like a river that never stops flowing. Once you step into it, the current carries you further than effort alone ever could. This is the phase where movement becomes momentum. Your single step in faith activates a cascade of opportunities that have been waiting, like hidden doors unlocked by your decision to act. Think about how the smallest actions create massive ripples. A single conversation can lead to an unexpected partnership. A tiny adjustment in your routine can open an entire new path. When timing is prophetic, there is no such thing as insignificant effort. Every choice, every email sent, every idea shared is a spark landing on dry wood, ready to ignite a transformative fire. You are walking in that zone now, where destiny meets daily life, where purpose is no longer an abstract dream but a tangible reality. You might sense that events are accelerating. That is the nature of a divinely orchestrated season. The pieces that once seemed scattered begin to arrange themselves almost magically. People who once overlooked you suddenly remember your name. Projects that felt heavy start to move with ease. Delays dissolve, resistance weakens, and what once required pushing now unfolds naturally. This is not coincidence. It is the natural rhythm of a prophetic hour. Stay aware, because opportunities may appear disguised as small tasks or chance encounters. Trust that nothing is random. In moments like these, it's tempting to overanalyze. You may ask, is this really the sign? Should I wait for even clearer confirmation? But chosen one, the clarity is already here, within you. The restlessness in your heart is a compass pointing toward your next move. The joy that rises when you imagine your bold step forward is guidance enough. You are not being reckless. You are being responsive to the alignment you have prayed and prepared for. Picture your life as a grand tapestry. Every thread, joyful and painful, has been woven for this design. What once looked like tangled knots are now revealed as intricate patterns. You are standing at a vantage point where the beauty of the entire design begins to make sense. This understanding isn't only for comfort, it's an invitation to act with confidence. The plan is bigger than you, yet it requires you. Without your motion, the masterpiece remains incomplete. Let courage be your signature in this season. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the decision that something greater is worth the risk. Each courageous act you take sends a signal to the universe that you are ready for the next level. When you speak up in a meeting, when you share your creative vision, when you start the business, when you open your heart again after disappointment, you declare that you trust the timing more than the fear. That trust is magnetic. It draws resources, allies, and unforeseen blessings to your path. You may feel a surge of energy urging you to revisit dreams you once set aside. Perhaps you had an idea years ago that felt too big, too far-fetched. Dust it off now. Prophetic timing breathes new life into what seemed dormant. The seed was never dead. It was waiting for this exact soil and season. Listen closely to those gentle promptings. They are the divine reminder that nothing is lost, only timed. Notice also the people entering your life in this period. Some will challenge you, some will inspire you, and some will walk beside you as trusted companions. Each plays a role in your unfolding story. Welcome the mentors, cherish the friends, and even respect the challengers. They all help sharpen your focus and strengthen your resolve. Every relationship in a prophetic season is purposeful. As the days ahead unfold, resist the urge to rush through them. Prophetic timing is not a frantic race. It is a graceful alignment. Move boldly, but also listen deeply. Spend time in quiet reflection so you can discern the next right step rather than every step at once. You do not need the entire map to begin the journey. You need only the courage to follow the light that shines for today. The more you trust this rhythm, the more you will witness synchronicities, those breathtaking moments when events, people, and opportunities converge so perfectly that you can't help but feel guided. These moments are your affirmation that you are exactly where you're meant to be. Celebrate them. Let them fuel your faith and remind you that the universe is actively supporting you. Chosen one, the call remains the same. Move now. Continue to act, to speak, to build, to create, to love, to risk. The prophetic window remains open, and each decisive step you take widens it. The time is no longer coming. It is here. And as you honor this sacred timing, you will find that what once seemed impossible begins to feel inevitable. Chosen one, as you move deeper into this season, notice how your own inner landscape is transforming. The questions that used to weigh you down no longer carry the same heaviness. Decisions that once felt complicated are now accompanied by a surprising clarity. This is the quiet power of prophetic timing. It simplifies what once seemed tangled. You are beginning to sense the difference between distractions and divine direction, and that awareness alone is a gift worth honoring. Momentum builds in subtle layers. Perhaps you've already taken a small step, sent that email, made that call, written down that plan. Each action creates a magnetic pull for the next. Destiny responds to motion, and every bit of progress attracts additional support. It's like walking across a bridge that builds itself beneath your feet. With every stride, more of the path appears, revealing possibilities you couldn't see from the starting line. Remember that prophetic timing doesn't promise a life without challenge. Instead, it offers the assurance that every challenge is timed for your growth and eventual triumph. If you encounter resistance now, don't mistake it for a closed door. Often, a brief obstacle is the universe's way of helping you sharpen your commitment. The very fact that you feel a heightened sense of urgency is proof that what you're pursuing carries real significance. Pay attention to the unexpected alignment of people and resources. Someone you meet casually might hold a key connection for your next big project. A random conversation could reveal the missing detail for a plan you've been shaping for months. Even delays can work in your favor. A postponed meeting might land exactly on the day when conditions are perfect. Stay open and responsive. The current of destiny flows in ways that logic can't always predict. As this momentum grows, it's essential to nurture your inner life. Protect moments of stillness where you can listen to your own intuition without the noise of outside opinions. Prophetic timing thrives when you pair decisive action with quiet reflection. Give yourself the space to hear the subtle instructions that guide each next step. Sometimes the most courageous thing you can do is pause, breathe, and trust the wisdom that surfaces in the silence. Consider how far you've already come. Every lesson, every detour, every season of waiting has prepared you to handle the weight of this moment. What once would have overwhelmed you is now well within your capacity. This is evidence of your growth, proof that you are stronger and wiser than you realize. When you reflect on that progress, confidence naturally replaces fear. In this phase, courage and consistency matter more than perfect strategy. Boldness opens doors. Persistence keeps them open. Even if you're unsure of the entire plan, keep moving forward. Send the proposal, pitch the idea, share the vision. The act of showing up signals to the universe that you are ready for the opportunities already arranged on your path. You may notice an increase in synchronicities, numbers repeating, significant dreams, conversations that seem almost scripted. Take these as gentle confirmations that you are aligned with something bigger than chance. They are the universe's way of saying, keep going. You're right on time. Let these signs encourage you, but don't wait for them to dictate every step. They are companions on the journey, not the journey itself. As you advance, remember that your progress impacts more than just you. Every inspired action you take creates a ripple effect across families, communities, and even generations yet unborn. Prophetic timing is never solely about individual success. It's about collective elevation. Your courage empowers others to rise, just as their breakthroughs will one day inspire you to keep stretching toward the next horizon. So keep moving with steady faith. The door of opportunity is wide open, and your readiness is the key. This is not a season to wonder if you are qualified. You have been prepared for precisely this. Step forward with the quiet confidence of someone who knows the hour has struck and destiny is unfolding in real time. Chosen one. Feel how every breath now carries a quiet certainty. You are moving in rhythm with something vast and purposeful. This awareness is not mere inspiration. It's the evidence of alignment. When prophetic timing unfolds, even the air seems charged with possibility. Each morning greets you like a new page waiting for your bold signature. The doubts that once whispered in your ear begin to fade, replaced by a steady inner conviction that the universe has already gone ahead to prepare the way. This is a season for decisive focus. Opportunities will continue to appear, but not every invitation deserves your energy. Discernment is vital. Some doors may look promising, yet lead nowhere. Others might seem small, but hide the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Trust your intuition to know the difference. The same inner voice that urged you to move is the one that will guide your choices with precision. Watch how divine coordination continues to reveal itself. A project delayed months ago suddenly gains momentum. A friend you haven't spoken to in years reaches out at the perfect moment. A chance encounter sparks an idea that fits exactly into your next step. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations that your timeline and destiny are moving as one. Stay attentive, for even the smallest detail may carry profound significance. Understand that prophetic timing is both a gift and a responsibility. The gift is the ease with which doors open. The responsibility is your commitment to walk through them with courage. Boldness will be required, but not the frantic kind that rushes. This is a boldness born of trust, a willingness to act, even when the full picture is not yet visible. Your role is to keep taking the next right step, knowing that each move invites the next piece of the plan to unfold. As you keep moving, you may feel a deep urge to shed old patterns. Habits, relationships, or mindsets that once felt comfortable may now feel too small. This is natural. Growth requires release. Do not be surprised if certain paths close, or if you sense a pull away from familiar spaces. It is not rejection. It is redirection. The universe is creating room for what belongs in your new chapter. Moments of stillness remain essential. In the quiet, your inner compass grows sharper. Protect time for reflection, for journaling, for simply breathing and listening. Prophetic timing is not about relentless motion. It is about aligned action, and alignment is nurtured in silence as much as in movement. When you pause intentionally, The next step often becomes clear without struggle. You will notice that your courage inspires others. As you step into your calling, people around you begin to sense their own potential. Your example becomes a living message that timing matters and faith works. This is part of the ripple effect. Your willingness to move now creates space for others to rise. In this way, your journey becomes both personal and communal, a shared awakening of purpose. Think of the many who came before you, who sensed the same call in their own seasons. Their legacy is proof that when you honor the moment, extraordinary outcomes follow. You are not alone in this lineage of brave souls who trusted the unseen. Their courage is an echo in your spirit, urging you forward when doubts try to linger. As you walk this unfolding path, remember, the universe delights in surprise. Just when you think you've reached the limit of what's possible, a new door swings wide. Stay open to being astonished. The greatest breakthroughs often arrive in ways no plan could predict. Keep your heart expectant and your steps steady. The prophetic clock has not stopped. It continues to tick with divine precision. Chosen one, this is your hour. The alignment is real, the timing is perfect, and the movement is unstoppable. Continue forward with unwavering confidence, knowing that every action you take now writes a chapter of destiny that generations will remember. The world is ready for the fullness of what you carry. Step boldly. Your moment is here. Chosen one, notice how each decision you make now feels infused with quiet power. You are no longer simply reacting to life, you are co-creating it. This is what prophetic timing unlocks, a partnership with destiny in which your inspired actions draw resources and allies almost effortlessly. The steps you take today don't just move you forward, they reshape the very landscape you walk upon. Momentum is becoming undeniable. Conversations flow more easily, solutions appear just as challenges arise, and creative ideas surface when you least expect them. This is the evidence that the current of purpose is carrying you. Trust this flow. Instead of forcing outcomes, lean into the rhythm that is already propelling you. The more you align with it, the less resistance you will feel. In this phase, it's essential to guard your focus. Invitations and distractions will multiply as your light grows brighter. Not every opportunity is meant for you, and not every voice deserves your attention. Practice the discipline of selective energy. Say yes only to what resonates with the deep certainty you've cultivated. This is not about shutting people out. It's about honoring the rare and sacred timing that surrounds you. You may also sense a refining process at work inside you. Old doubts and outdated beliefs may surface briefly, as if asking for a final farewell. Welcome this cleansing. It is proof that you are ascending to a higher level of readiness. Each limiting thought you release clears space for new wisdom and expanded capacity. Growth is often quiet, but always profound. Relationships may shift as well. Some connections will deepen, while others may naturally fade. Trust that this reordering is purposeful. Those meant to walk with you will feel the same pull toward alignment. Those whose season has ended will drift gracefully away. Let these transitions unfold without resistance. They are part of the larger choreography guiding you. Keep nurturing moments of inner stillness. In silence, the next directive often rises like a gentle tide. Whether through meditation, prayerful reflection, or a simple walk in nature, these pauses help you remain attuned to the subtle guidance that cannot be captured by noise. Prophetic timing thrives when action is balanced with listening. Remember that courage remains your greatest ally. It is the force that transforms insight into impact. Each brave step signals to the universe that you are ready for more. Whether you're launching a vision, sharing your art, or initiating an important conversation, let courage speak louder than hesitation. The world needs what only you can offer in this moment. Synchronicities will continue to affirm your path. A meaningful dream, a repeated number, a chance meeting, all serve as gentle nods from the universe. Celebrate these signs, but let them inspire you rather than control you. They are reminders that you are moving in harmony with a plan far greater than any single event. Above all, Hold fast to the truth that your obedience to this timing impacts more lives than you will ever know. Your decisions today set ripples in motion that will bless countless others tomorrow. This is legacy work, the kind that outlives the moment and echoes through generations. Chosen one, keep walking with steady faith. The prophetic clock is still striking, and the path before you widens with every courageous stride. What was once a distant vision is becoming a vivid reality because you chose to move when the call came. Stay bold, stay focused, and stay in rhythm with the unfolding miracle. Your time is not merely approaching, it is now. Chosen one, as this prophetic season deepens, you can feel how each moment carries a rare sense of precision. What once felt like waiting has transformed into an unfolding journey where every encounter, every idea, every step is alive with purpose. You are no longer searching for the path. You are the path in motion. The alignment you sense is not a fleeting spark, but a steady flame guiding you forward. This is a time to trust your inner wisdom completely. The clarity you have gained is hard-earned and unmistakable. When an opportunity stirs a quiet excitement in your spirit, that is confirmation enough. You don't need the entire map. You need only the next step. Destiny reveals itself one decision at a time, and prophetic timing ensures that each decision opens doors you could not have planned. Momentum now feels natural. You no longer strain for progress. You simply flow with it. Projects that once required endless effort now gather their own energy. Conversations unfold into connections. Small actions multiply into great impact. This is the beauty of divine orchestration. When you move with it, your life begins to accelerate in ways that logic alone cannot explain. In this phase, continue to protect your focus. The brighter your light, the more distractions will attempt to pull at it. Some will come disguised as opportunities. Others may appear as sudden doubts. Stay anchored. Remember that discernment is a form of courage. Saying no can be as powerful as saying yes when it preserves your alignment with the sacred rhythm of this hour. You may feel a gentle but firm call to release what no longer serves you. Old habits, limiting beliefs, or even environments may feel too small for the person you are becoming. Let them fall away with grace. Each release is a declaration that you are making room for what matches your next level. Prophetic timing always asks for expansion, and expansion requires space. Notice how your influence naturally extends beyond you. Friends, colleagues, even strangers may find inspiration simply by observing your movement. Your courage is contagious. It sends an unspoken message. It is safe to believe, to act, to rise. This ripple effect is part of your purpose. Your life is becoming a living invitation for others to honor their own timing. Moments of quiet remain your lifeline. Whether through reflection, meditation, or simply sitting in stillness, these pauses allow you to hear the subtle instructions that keep you aligned. In the silence, you will often sense the next small action that leads to the next great breakthrough. Honor these whispers. They are the language of destiny. Understand that surprises will continue to emerge. A door you assumed was closed may suddenly swing wide. A long-forgotten dream might resurface with fresh relevance. These unexpected turns are not detours. They are accelerators, proof that the universe delights in exceeding your expectations. Remain open, flexible, and ready to embrace the astonishing. Chosen one. The prophetic clock continues to move with perfect precision, and you are walking in step with it. This is not a moment to question whether you are ready. You have already proven it by every courageous step you've taken. Keep going. Keep building. Keep believing. Each action now carries a multiplied impact, shaping a future far greater than you can yet imagine. The hour is still now. The invitation is still clear. Continue to move boldly, to speak with authority, to create with vision, and to love without fear. This is your sacred season, your divinely appointed time. Walk it out with unwavering confidence, knowing that the universe has aligned every detail for your success. Your destiny is no longer a distant promise. It is the reality you are living today. Chosen one, as this journey comes full circle, feel the depth of what has unfolded within you. You have not only listened, you have acted, believed, and moved. The very act of engaging with this message has been a declaration to the universe that you are ready for extraordinary outcomes. This final stretch is not about more effort. It's about standing firm in the confidence that everything is already aligning on your behalf. You may sense a profound calm rising inside you, as if the universe is whispering, "You are exactly where you need to be." That stillness is proof that the work of alignment is complete. No frantic striving is required. Your courageous steps have synchronized with a higher plan, and now the results begin to surface in ways that will continue to surprise and delight you. Stay attentive to the subtle confirmations that follow. They may appear as unexpected breakthroughs, quiet invitations, or perfectly timed opportunities. Each one will remind you that prophetic timing is not a single event, but an ongoing rhythm. You are living in that rhythm now, and it will continue to guide you long after this moment. Take time to honor your own growth. Remember the doubts you have outgrown, the fears you have released, the strength you have gained. These victories, many invisible to others, are the true milestones of destiny. They prove that you are more than prepared for every door that opens from here. This is also a season to give thanks. Gratitude amplifies the blessings already unfolding. Whether you express it silently, write it in a journal, or share it with those you love, let gratitude be the language of your heart. It seals the alignment and welcomes even greater abundance. Chosen one, you have stepped boldly into your appointed hour. Continue forward with steady faith, knowing that every beat of this prophetic timing is carrying you into a life richer than anything you have imagined. The universe has taken note of your courage, and the echoes of your yes will inspire many beyond what you can see. Your time is not just now, it is continually becoming. Move with confidence, breathe with expectation, and live as the undeniable proof that destiny honors those who rise when called. The prophetic timing is not only here, it is yours to walk, today and always. Chosen one, even as this extended message draws to a close, the movement within you continues. The journey does not end with these words. It expands beyond them. Every sentence you have absorbed has been an invitation to live awake to the subtle rhythm guiding your life. That rhythm is still unfolding, stronger and clearer with each passing moment. Think of this part as a gentle sunrise after a long night. You have walked through preparation, alignment, and decisive action. Now you stand in the light of fulfillment, watching the horizon brighten with opportunities you once only dreamed about. The calm assurance you feel is not simply relief. It is confirmation that you are in step with something far greater than circumstance. In the days ahead, continue to notice how destiny reveals itself in layers. Small conversations will carry great meaning. A quiet idea may open an entire chapter of purpose.